Hello all you shining stars, welcome to my channel Shining Star Soup. In today's What's the Soup Saturday, this is going to be a collection of 12 different clips because I am planning on testing out my perfume samples. If you got a chance to watch my unboxing and description of the perfume or the fragrance discovery collection by Shoppers Drug Mart, you basically buy 12 different samples for $90 and you get a coupon for a free size bottle. I did just freeze there. I gotta make sure not to make too many movements or else my camera just freezes. Anyway, so I mentioned that I'd be making a follow-up video, or I thought I would be, and I decided, hey, that'd be a fun video. So the plan is every day for the next 12 days in a row, I'm going to be testing out each fragrance, and at the end of the video you will see which fragrance I ended up choosing. Alright, so the first one for the 12 days of sampling is going to be, and I'll probably butcher this, I probably butchered it in my video, the Narcisso Rodriguez, that one right there, little stars, and this one is $100 at Shoppers Drug Mart for 50 ml. This one is described as a floral woody musk with top notes African orange flower. It's right there just to kind of remind you guys of what this smells like. So this is the bottle, very tiny black one. Some of the bottles in the sampler kit did look like they were like half full. As long as there's enough in here to actually give a fair chance to, or a fair test to, I'm golden. I wanted to test the smell, how it wears throughout the day. So I'm filming this in the morning, and I might have a whole bunch of clips in this video because I plan on giving follow-up thoughts maybe. I'm not quite sure. This is just day one. You'll see in the final product how I decided, and in the editing, how I decided to make this video flow. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to first spray this floral woody musk on my wrist. Oh geez, that was a really strong sprayer. Just press it there. Alright, so right away it's a very, very perfumey, very strong, kind of hit me right away. I'm not an expert at scents. It does smell florally. Let's try to put some there on my neck. Oh man, that is quite a powerful sprayer. It's definitely pronounced. Like you can definitely smell it right away. It makes me wish I was a little bit better at describing how it smells, besides just strong and florally. I was expecting it to be more woody, but even just drying down right now, it's pleasant. Okay, after the initial spray that was really overpowering, right now it seems to be drying down a bit nicer. Initial thoughts right away though is that this is not a perfume that I would reach for. It doesn't really scream this is going to be my future signature scent. Alright, well, I am going to let this kind of settle in, and I'm going to wear it throughout the day. And actually I will give a follow-up at the end of the day, so this is going to be a huge clip video, I can tell you that right now. Alright, so this is the day one of the Rodriguez one right there. Ugh, I wish I could speak. Alright, so it's been about 6 hours or 7 hours, and for me this one is definitely a no-go. I won't be choosing the I'm just gonna butcher it every time I try to pronounce it. At this point, several hours later, it kind of smells like the first initial spray was really overpowering, like I mentioned. Apologize for the noise in the background. But it's dried down to a very florally soap smell is what it smells like, at least on me. It might smell different on you, but on me it's like floral soap, and I don't really like an overpowering floral scent, especially in my perfumes. So this is not something I would enjoy wearing throughout the day. Alright, so you'll see another cut in the video with a new day and a new fragrance that I'm going to try. Alright, so we are on day 2 of the fragrance discovery collection, where I'm going through every different scent to see which perfume I feel I'm actually going to get. The second one for day 2 is the Lancôme La Vie Est Belle. That one right there. This is the one that's $97 for only 30 ml. The majority are 50 ml. There's one 100 ml, but this is only 30. And it's described as a floral, fruity, gourmet fragrance. Now, if you remember, well, you've only seen, it's been a full day for me, you've only seen like a 2-second cut. I was not a fan of the Floral Woody Musk by Rodriguez. So we'll see if this one is better. It comes in a vial like this. Focused. Alright, let's spray it initially. Powerful sprays on those little guys. Okay, at initial spray, this is not as overpowering, not as in your face as the perfume from day 1 from yesterday. Oh, and the top notes are listed right there. I might actually be able to just blackcurrant, pear, iris, jasmine, orange blossom, praline, vanilla, patchouli, I might have said that wrong, and tonka bean. I'm assuming it's coffee bean. I'm not sure. I'm already more pleasantly surprised by this one than the Rodriguez one. I think I sprayed that a bit much, but alright, we're going to see how it wears through the day and how it dries down and works with my body chemistry. Alright, quick little update. Final thoughts on a Lancôme is I like it. It's a bit more floral than I'm used to, but it's pretty good, and I'm thinking of considering it. I think it might be the fruity gourmet that kind of really attracts me to the smell. So definitely a thumbs up, but because I don't know for sure, we're just going to put that in the maybe section. Stay tuned for another cut in the video where we'll be doing day 3 with a Versace Bright Crystal. Hi, we are on day 3 of the 12 days of fragrance sampling from the sample kit. Jose says hi. He's making a guest appearance today, and I just have to show off my shirt I got from Warehouse One because I froze, but I still love it. See? There's a big rainbow heart there. Alright, now that I've flexed my muscles, this one is the Versace Bright Crystal, and this one is $97 for 50 ml. Alright, it's a floral fruity fragrance. I'm not going to forget it this time. And the top notes are right there on the screen. I'm just going to give it a couple moments. Alright, so floral fruity. I'm looking through like most of the, I'm not really partial to floral scents myself, though I did like Lancôme that I tried yesterday. This one is a pretty pink bottle right there, little tester, so I have no idea how full this is, but again, it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm going to be wearing, who knows, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Either way, let's spray. Ooh, weak spray on that one. What do we got? Okay, right away to me, on first application, it kind of smells like grandma's perfume. like a perfume that you'd find on your grandmother's dresser. It's starting to dry down a bit better, but that initial one was, hey, this is something my grandma would wear. Alright, we'll spray the neck a bit. I don't want to get my shirt. Okay. Alright, it's drying down nicely. I'm going to wear this for a few hours, and then I will give my thoughts in the next clip. Alright, I'm back. So I have been wearing the Versace Bright Crystal for a few hours now, and I do have to say it's nice. It works very well with my body chemistry. I do prefer it over yesterday's perfume, which was the Lancome. So I would have to say, by process of elimination so far, I'm definitely leaning towards the Versace Bright Crystal. Alright, so tomorrow's perfume, which is going to be a full day for me, but just a quick little clip for you, is going to be the Valentino. Yeah, the Valentino Born in Roma Donna, which I think was actually the most expensive in the group. But anyway, we will we'll clip and yeah. So yeah, thumbs up for the Versace. So far, it's leading. All right, we are on day 4, and the fragrance we are trying today, or I'm trying today, is the Valentino Born in Roma Donna. Right there. It's a very clear bottle. Kind of seems a little light pink there. This bottle is a little bit, only about halfway, if you can see that. Again, not something I'm overly concerned about, because this is just a tester. And this is $123 for a 50 ml at Shoppers Drug Mart. It's one of the more expensive ones, and it's described as an amber floral fragrance, with the top notes being black currant, pink pepper, right there. I stopped once, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna butcher this, so those are the notes. Alright, so let's give her a spray. It's raining today, which is a lot better than friggin' 37 degrees Celsius. Alright, let's give that a sniff. Or as... Oh! I hope that dries down a lot nicer, because that one kind of reminded me of the Rodriguez one, the Narciso, or however you say that, being really overpowering with the first spritz. Okay, it's drying down a little. I'm going to have to give it some time because, like I mentioned before, I'm not a big fan of overly floral fragrances, and almost every perfume in this collection boasts being, almost everyone boasts being really floral. A lot floral fruity seems to be a big theme. So yeah, I'm giving it a couple moments. Right off the bat, I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy this one. I'll see how it wears throughout the day. But I don't know about this one. But you'll see a cut in the video where I give my final thoughts to how it wore on me and dried down, and how my body chemistry reacted to it throughout the day. Alright, so I've been wearing the Valentino for a few hours now. I found it really overpowering at first, like not super overpowering, but it's dried down to be a bit more mellow. The only thing is, it took a lot of time to dry down and be more mellow, so I'm kind of leaning towards probably a no, or maybe a maybe. I still prefer the Bright Crystal that I tried yesterday to this one. I'm kind of on the fence. It's just like, if I was doing 1 out of 4, I mean, this would be like number 2, whereas the crystal would be number 1. Yeah, it's I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence about this one. It's not bad once it dries down and enough time has passed, but do I really want to just spend my night and my days and my hours just waiting? It doesn't feel like my signature scent, and I'm really hoping that I can find my signature scent for this one. It's alright if I have a top 2 or 3. At least I'll know what kind of fragrance I like to buy in the future, but for choosing one out of this $90 kit, I want to make sure I have one that says, hey, this is me. I found my signature scent. Alright, so tomorrow is going to be Burberry Her. Alright, so we are day 5, and the perfume, the fragrance I'm trying out today is Burberry Her, which you would have known if you saw the last clip. Just a little bit of a quick note regarding the Born in Ramadana. That one, by the end of the day, really settled down to the point where I could barely smell it. So I do have to note that the lasting power, at least for me and with my body chemistry, is definitely not really there when it comes to that perfume. And when the perfume itself is like $123 for a little 50 ml, that kind of changes my mind about choosing it at the end of the day. But it's still on the maybe list, and still, so far, the one leading is the Bright Crystal. We'll see if that changes today. Now, as I mentioned, this is Burberry Her. This is 50 mils for $117. So it is one of the higher priced ones. As far as like what value you are getting when you pay $90 for the whole kit and you're getting a perfume that's regular $117. So I mean, it's like $27 that you're saving by doing the kit. And this one is described as a floral fruity gourmand. The other floral fruity gourmand was actually the Lancome, which I liked as well. So I'm hoping and I'm thinking that I will like this one. Top notes are strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, sour cherry, all right there, so I don't have to go through them all. So there's definitely seems to be a lot of fruit in there. All right, so let's spray and give her a sniff. It sounds so weird. Give her a sniff. All right. Okay. The initial one, right away I can actually smell the fruit. Probably because the top notes are all fruit. I'm not a fragrance expert, when it comes to top, middle, and base. Like, I'm thinking maybe that means this is what it starts at. In the middle of the day, it'll smell more like violet, and towards the end, it'll dry down to be more florally. I don't know. I really should have done more research, but again, I'm trying to find my signature scent. Alright, let's get my neck a bit. I do like the sprayers. Oh, I got my shirt there too. But you know what? That's okay. I do like the shirt. Alright, so I'm going to wear this throughout the day, or at least for a few hours, and I will give you an update on what I think about the blueberry. Alright, so I have been wearing this perfume for the Burberry Her for a few hours now. It's dried down, it's absorbed into it. I can still smell it. It wasn't like the Valentino where after a few hours I couldn't smell it anymore. It was really strange with that last fragrance. Now it is, I mean, it's alright. It's not overpowering. I do like to actually be able to smell the fragrance. It's sitting at a maybe right now. I seem to enjoy the floral fruity gourmands. So we're going to leave this one as a maybe. a maybe for this one. Yeah, right? Alright, so tomorrow, which will be fragrance number 6, which means we're halfway there. Oh, I didn't realize that 12 days would feel like it's like a month, but it's not. It's just the 12 ones. Would be Marc Jacobs Perfect. Alright, so yeah, we'll go with maybe. Alright, so we are on day 6 of the Fragrance Discovery Collection. Today's perfume is Marc Jacobs Perfect. 50 ml costs $115 at Shoppers. And there is no description as to what kind of perfume this is, except all I could find was that it was a new fragrance. Again, I did look at a certain website, and I don't know. I probably could if I did some more digging. And the top notes are there, middle notes there, and base notes. So this one actually has the least amount of notes, yeah, from what I can see. So maybe that's what makes it perfect according to Marc Jacobs, but let's give her a spray and see what this mystery fragrance really is. Is it going to spray? Oh, there it goes. It's like, did I get a dud? Alright. Not a very good sprayer on this one, though. I don't know. I dry it down quickly, though. That's, yeah. It's definitely not wanting to spray. I'm kind of curious. I don't really know how to describe this scent. It's not overpowering. Which is good. Oh, and all right. So if you saw the top notes, it said rhubarb and nars, whatever. That is a daffodil. I'm not really. It's not overpowering, which is nice, but I can't really smell. It's interesting. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. Alright, so I'm going to wear this for a few hours. I'm planning on going outside and doing some shopping today. And I will update you. You'll see a clip in the video with what I ended up thinking of Perfect by Marc Jacobs. I just have a big question mark above my head right now. Freeze frame! Oh, sorry. I'm just so used to my camera like just freezing in the middle of my shot or at the beginning of my shot. Anyway, I've had a few hours wearing the Marc Jacobs. I've been out and about and even been outside. I work from home, so I spend a lot of time in my house. So it's nice to get out and get some fresh air. The one thing I do need to note about the Marc Jacobs Perfect is that it dried down really nicely, and it's a few hours later, I'd say at least 6 hours later, and it's dried down to a very pleasant. It is still floral, but it's not overpoweringly floral. Like, I don't smell like a rose garden, which is a smell I do not like. So right now, the Marc Jacobs Perfect is neck and neck with the Versace Bright Crystal. Yeah, those are my top two so far. Alright, I already forgot which fragrance we're trying tomorrow. Yeah, I do like the Marc Jacobs Perfect. It might even be my signature scent. The Dolce & Gabanna Light Blue is the one we're trying tomorrow. But so far, I even think maybe Marc Jacobs Perfect's leading. Yeah, it's leading. It's really good. Alright, so we're on day 7. We're over halfway done. Yay! I have no idea how long this video is going to be at the end of the day. Probably almost 40 minutes, but that's alright. If you stay through to watch the whole video and my frequent freezing in the middle of my frame, I love you and adore you. Alright, so today we're doing the Dolce & Gabanna Light Blue. If you hear a sound in the background, it's my air conditioner going in another room. We're having another 30 some degrees day in Alberta. Don't ask me what that is, Fahrenheit. I go by Fahrenheit too, but there you are. Alright, so Dolce & Gabanna light blue 50 ml is $99 at Shoppers. It's described as a floral fruity fragrance. So and there are the top notes, the middle notes, and the base notes. I don't know if I'll like this one just because the floral fruity ones in my experience seem to be more floral, and the next 3 are just simply floral fruity, so that's interesting. Alright, let's give her a spray if I can, and this might be just a dropper. I don't think this is a spray. Okay, so all the other ones up until now have been all sprays, and this one for some reason is a dropper. I don't know why, maybe there's a reason, but that's kind of annoying. Well, maybe, actually, I guess it's a little bit easier. The spray's not going everywhere. It's not too overpowering right away. However, initially, I'm not really a huge fan. Yeah, right now I'm unsure about this one. I did end up liking the Marc Jacobs Perfect more than I thought I would, because it dried down really nicely and it wore a long time through the day, and it was very mild. Maybe a little bit too mild. Like, I do like to smell like I have perfume, even though people say if you can smell your own perfume, then you've put on too much. So I'm a bit, I don't know, man. I'm not really a normal fragrance wearer. Alright, so yeah, right now, pretty mild. I will, as per the other 6 days, wear it for a few hours and then give my thoughts on the Dolce & Gabanna. So you'll see a cut in the video, but it'll be a few hours for me. Alright, we're sitting at several hours later. So many hours later that I forgot, hey, I need to do my follow-up video. So this was the Dolce & Gabanna light blue. I don't know if I said that right. It's definitely very light. It's pretty much dried down where I can, it's there, but it's not, it doesn't call out to me as being something I would want to wear every day. So far, I mean, right now, I'm still leaning to the Versace Bright Crystal and the Marc Jacobs Perfect. It's kind of in between those two right now, but tomorrow is the Jean Paul, I don't even know how to say that, So Scandal. So this is going to wrap up day 7, and the closer I get to actually being able to try the Opium, I'm excited. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Well, you'll see me in a couple seconds, but I won't see myself till tomorrow. Alright, so we are on day 8, and today's fragrance is that one right there. So Scandal, because I still can't pronounce Jean Paul's last name. Alright, so this is $108 at Shoppers for 50 ml. Not carried by Sephora Canada at all. It's described as a floral fruity fragrance, as many are in this kit. And here are, oh, it doesn't break down the notes. It only lists these ones. So milk, jasmine, orange blossom, raspberry. Seems a couple more flowers. Milk is interesting, and the bottle is really cute. You'll see the bottle there. Alright, this is just a regular little spritzer here. Let's give it a spray. The spritzer, I think the spritzer was clogged on this one. Ooh, that's a strong, strong scent right away. And then we'll just get the pulse points going there. All right. But, you know, I do have to say, on initial spray, it's nice. I don't smell the floral. I'm smelling the fruity. And, yeah, right now, first impressions, I like this one. So I'm going to wear it throughout the day, and then I will update you in the next cut. So, yeah. Alright, I'm back. It's been a few hours since I've been wearing the So Scandalous by Jean-Paul. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the last name because I will absolutely butcher it. I'm actually very happy with that fragrance. I enjoyed it more than the Perfect by Marc Jacobs. So right now, currently, it is leading as far as the other scents go, and tomorrow is going to be Vinci's Irresistible. I probably butchered that like I do almost every one of them. So yeah, so it's going to be a full day for me, and I totally just froze there, and a couple seconds for you. So yeah, thumbs up. Alright, so we are on day 9. I'm very tired. Today's fragrance is the Vinci Irresistible. Right there, it is $121 for 50 ml. Right there, it's described as a floral fruity fragrance. Another floral fruity, even though I did like yesterday's So Scandal. It's definitely sitting in my favorites right now. And these are the top notes, the middle notes, and the base notes. I don't really like the smell of rose at all, and that's in one of the middle notes, so I'm not sure if I'm going to like this one. But anyway, it comes in a cute little pink tester bottle. Let's give that a, yeah, I have nothing on my wrist. Give that a little spritz. This is why I do it daily. Different days, just, ooh, that is an initial spray. I do not like that at all. Oh, I don't know what that smell is, but maybe it's a muskmallow that I don't like. But either way, I'm giving everyone a fair chance. I'm hoping it dries down a lot better, because right now I'm getting that same floral soap smell that I got from the Rodriguez one from day 1. Yeah, when a fragrance smells bad, it tends to stick with you, and you tend to remember, hey, I don't like that smell. Alright, so I'm going to wear this for quite a few hours, and then I will update what I think about it. So far, I'm like, Alright, so if my initial impression of the perfume gave it away, I think it was Irresistible, right? Yeah, I really forgot what perfume I was wearing. Yeah, the Vinci Irresistible. If my first impression gave it away, this perfume's just too flowery for me. Florally. It did dry down to more of a mellow scent, but I'm still smelling that rose scent, and I'm really not a big fan of rose, so this one's definitely going to be a pass. Tomorrow, we're almost done. Oh man, this video is going to be like 45 minutes long. Tomorrow is a Juicy Contour, Le Bubbly, which I think I might like, but we'll see. Alright, so you're going to see a cut in the video. It's going to be a full day for me and only a couple seconds for you. Alright, we are on day 10. I got Jose freaking out in the background, if you can hear him. just the weirdest cat. He makes the weirdest sounds in the middle of the day. And have you ever had one of those mornings where you just can't get your pigtails even, so eventually after like 5 attempts you give up and just say, hey, I'll wear my hair down today? Well, I'm having one of those days. And yes, I have a repeat shirt because I really like this shirt, so I'm wearing it on day 10. Anyway, finally, I'm kind of really excited for tomorrow because tomorrow's Black Opium, but today is a Juicy Contour Viva la Juicy Le Bubbly. 50 mils is $95 at Shoppers Drug Mart. Fun fact, Sephora Canada does not carry Juicy Contour. And I don't even know if I said that right. I think it's Contour. Alright, it's a floral fruity gourmand fragrance. Right there. Top notes, middle notes, and bottom notes. Now, there seems to be a lot of floral in here, in this particular one. But we got my little sprayer here, and we're gonna give it a shot. Same as all my other previous 9 fragrance days. We're spraying it in the morning, very early in the morning. It's like 6:30. We're going to give her a spritz. Alright. Not really smelling anything initially. Let's give it a couple moments just to dry down there. So far, I mean, I did like the So Scandal by Jean Paul is the one that's leading right now. There's a couple other ones, I mean, that I liked, but I'll be summoning up everything on day 12, so it'll probably be the longest clip. Okay, right now, what I'm smelling is still floral. Like, this is supposed to have champagne, blood orange, wild berries, and 2 different oranges. But I'm not smelling orange at all, which is really strange. I'm still smelling some floral. Alright, so I'm going to wear this as per usual for a few hours, and then I'll check in. Alright. Alright, we are on day 11. My 12 days of fragrance sampling have almost come to an end. It feels like it's been a month, but we're on the home stretch now. And finally, today's perfume, or fragrance, is the Black Opium. And the Black Opium retails for $120 at Shoppers Drug Mart for 50 ml. It's described as the amber vanilla fragrance, right there. Top notes, middle notes, and base notes. Alright, so gotta be honest, this perfume, the Opium, is pretty much the main reason why I bought the whole fragrance discovery collection. By buying this one for $90 right off the bat, I am saving $30 off the purchase price. So because you pay $90 and the perfume itself is $120. So right off the bat, it's like getting a $30 discount. So that alone is a pretty good deal. Without further ado, I've been really curious about this fragrance just because it's so popular and it's so highly rated. And I've always been, but again, if I haven't smelled something, I'm not going to go out and just blind purchase it for 120 bucks. That's a lot of money to spend when you don't even know if you are going to like the fragrance personally. Again, everybody has smells things differently. Everybody has different body chemistries and pH levels and all that fun stuff. So this might smell awesome to 10,000 people, but smell not worth the price for me. Okay, now is the moment of truth. I got my Opium here. I wonder if I'm even saying that right. Wouldn't that be funny? Alright, I'm giving it a generous spray. Okay, we're gonna see if this infamous fragrance is going to be my new... Oh, hello. Wow. It's like candy. I don't smell anything floral at all, which is a refreshing change. Again, it's amber vanilla, but it's refreshing change when like 9 out of these 12 fragrances have all been floral. Floral fruity, floral gourmand. This is just the one closest to it, which was actually that amber floral was Valentino, or the Born Roma Dama. It was good, but it wasn't like blow me away. And then of course the Rodriguez is still floral. Amber floral. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Yeah. Right away. Oh, I'm really liking the Opium. So, like, more than any of the other perfumes I've tried. Perfumes I've tried. So I'm going to do my usual, wear this throughout the day, and I will give an update. I still have one more to go, but this one's going to be hard to top. Alright, so it's been a few hours and I've had a chance to wear the Opium for the full day, and I love it. I mean, yeah, I think I found my signature scent. I still have Calvin Klein tomorrow, and I gotta be fair with with my perfume sampling. But yeah, I'm thinking, right, I'll make my final decision tomorrow at the end of the day, which happens to be a Wednesday, which happens to be my Friday at work, so it'll be perfect. Tomorrow's video, we're trying the Calvin Klein, and probably during the follow-up, when I kind of close off the whole video, I will reveal which perfume I ended up choosing. Yay! We've done it! We are on day 12. It's been quite a week and a half, I tell you, trying all these fragrances, deciding how, you know, they mingled with my own personal body chemistry. It has been fun, but I don't think I'm ever going to do a video like this again, and I don't plan on buying the luxury kit. $90 is enough when I don't really wear fragrances a lot. So the last fragrance is Calvin Klein Eternity, Fresh for Her. 100 mils, this is the only one where you get the 100 mils, is $106 at Shoppers Drug Mart. It's described as a floral aquatic fragrance, and the top notes are there, middle notes are there, and base notes are there. This one has rose in it. I don't think this is going to be a save the best for last. I'm pretty sure that I've already made my choice with the black Opium, but I'm following this video through to the end, and if you've watched the whole thing, or even if you've like skipped ahead to the end, thank you. Thank you for watching and entertaining me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So with that being said, let's spritz. Kind of smells like a man's fragrance. Right off the bat, I'm getting, it's pear, black curtain, bergamot. I need to see a speech therapist, I swear. Yeah. On initial spray, I'm not too excited about it. It's drying down quickly. It's a little bit too strong for me. It might be that musk that's in there. I kind of associate scents like musk with, you know, more of a masculine scent. Alright, so as per usual, I'm going to wear this scent for the full day, and then my next clip, I will reveal what my final choice is. Because as I'm sitting here filming, I already know. Alright, so it's been a few hours that I've been wearing the Calvin Klein. Yeah, I don't really like it. I'm just going to come right out with it. It's too masculine, it's too musky for me. I don't smell any rose or floral at all. And I don't smell any aquatic saint scent. So I am wrapping up this video. Once again, if you managed to stay for the whole 40 some minutes that this video is, you are amazing, and thank you. I didn't, yeah, I did choose my my fragrance, and wrapping up this 12 days of testing. You probably already know I picked up the Opium. That I did. $120 regular at Shoppers Drug Mart for the 50 ml size. I don't really like the bottle, to be honest. I mean, it's a unique design. It's very solid. Like, you could probably just smash this. And I imagine the middle would crack. My husband actually asked me if there was a hole in it. And I was like, well, technically, yeah, there is a hole. But the cap itself is maybe it's just okay. Am I doing this right? I am kind of confused. Is this a pop-up cap? Am I gonna break this thing? Does anybody know? Are you watching this and you're like, no, Soup, don't do it, don't do it. I can't see any other way to... Aha! Sorry, that was a bit loud. It's a spritzer. Spritz, spritz. I'm not going to actually put it on. I'll start wearing it tomorrow, but because I still have my Calvin Klein on. I found my scent, guys. This was my choice, which pretty much was what I wanted all along. Alright, all you shining stars, keep being shining stars, even if I'm only around every Saturday to remind you.